What up, people? Ah, I'm here. Feel like Mr. Rogers. Come in, take off my trompletas. Let's start. Snappy new live chat. It's such a good feel. Set this music off. What's up, man? Look at that. I'm making this like a real show. It was getting water. And that's the other thing, like this starts as something that I'm just doing in my room, right? And you guys realize you're here at the beginning, but at some point this will be happening in a studio that looks like the room, but it won't be the room anymore. It'll just be like you guys didn't even realize. You'll notice the graphics and stuff will change around the show, but got a graphic right there. Speaking of graphics, boom. That there is a QR code for September 17th, Gas Night. I'm very excited about Gas Night. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm excited about Gas Night. I keep bringing it up. So clearly, this is something that if you're in New York, you want to be a part of. For those of you who are not in New York, I'm sorry that you keep listening to me promote a show in New York, but one day it'll be there. I know, right? QR code. Ooh, we're like we're like those yellow minions in the vending machine. Like, oh, the QR code. We're getting there. We're coming out of the Stone Ages. I don't know why I never did this kind of stuff to begin with. Well, no, I know why. I didn't know how, and I didn't have the support that I have now with a great producer in Little Baby T. She's really taken No Need for Apologies out of the Stone Ages. Like, I did my part. As just like a blazing, but like, yeah, that's only going to get you but so far. That's only going to get you but so far. Every now and again, you need a little tact. I've talked about learning about tact before. I've shared the story, I think here and I think on Derek Drescher and Gio Perez's podcast, the 2301. We're talking about going to jail and some men being able to keep their underwear when you first come into your what do you call it, quarantine. And I gave my underwear up because I was told to. But when I got into the tank, I saw so many other people already still had their underwear. Not so many, but you know what I mean? Like, let's say like out of 50 guys, three or four guys still got their underwear on. They were like, oh, how you keep your underwear? And they had to explain to me that they told a motherfucker, fuck you. I wasn't taking my fucking underwear off. And that's just that. And I was like, really? Wow, that didn't seem like an option when I was in there. But you say so. Who am I to challenge you? That's not even what my goal is. I was just asking a question. The answer doesn't make any sense, but I'm not going to challenge it. Never thought to challenge it. Fast forward years later, I'm hanging out with Gio, Derek, and this other kid. And this other kid, he shared his side of it. And he goes, oh, I started crying. And they just was like, ugh, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, what? And he had no shame in telling it. He was like, yeah, I got to keep my underwear. And I'm like, shit. You want to talk about tact? Like, I know most of you guys can't even fathom, because I couldn't fathom the concept of crying to keep my underwear and giving up my dignity. So I'm not that kind of person. I won't give up my dignity, but that is a form of tact to be able to be like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I need these boxers. Boo hoo. Like, good for you. Good for all the other people out there that sue and complain about someone did something to them when they were 14 years old and now they need money. Your money. You know? Like, good for the guy who sued Red Bull because it doesn't really give you wings. Like, there's a level of tact. There's a way of doing things. Most of us, if you want money, you go out and you work hard. Some of us don't. Some of us have no problem laying on our backs for it. Some of us have no problem taking it in the butt for it or whatever, whatever we do. I say we as if I included myself in that, but you know what I'm saying. Jail stories on the OTG. Okay. Yo, got any more? Yo, Dark Web J says, yo, got any more jail stories? People are fascinated with jail, aren't they? What can I tell you guys that it's like I gotta figure out what's interesting. You know what I mean? Because it's not much. It's jail is dumb. It's dumb. If you're a smart person, jail is dumb. It's infuriating. Because you put yourself at the mercy of people that are literally beneath you mentally. No disrespect to anyone that's a CO or anything like that. I get it. Feed your fucking family. But you know what I mean? Like, COs aren't happy people. I don't think that was anybody's dream job. A lot of people end up there as a result of some other mishap. You know what I mean? Somewhere things went awry, or maybe an injury didn't allow you to get that football career you was looking for, or a number of things that could happen, and that leaves those guys really jaded. You know what I mean? And they're looking for somebody to take that out on, and these people are deemed worthy of accepting that, you know what I mean, or in a position where they have to take that. So that's pretty much what it is, you know what I mean? Then of course that aggravates everybody else. So when some people are being abused or neglected for whatever reason, they got to find a way to survive. And that's where you start seeing the other crime against other inmates, you know what I mean? Whether it be stealing, assaulting, attacking, you know what I mean? Like, the beef stuff is weird. Like, if you're in there with gang stuff and you beef, hey, if you felt you needed to do that, but that's like, let's say you owe $40,000 in credit card debt, right? And you want to go outside and protest Black Lives Matter. Like, okay, if this is what you want to fight for, cool. But this isn't going to put a hold. So that's really what it is. It's like you're locked in with people who make bad decisions. Like, everybody is there because they make bad decisions, including myself, and most of us are not taking responsibility for it. So when you're not taking responsibility for your actions, punch another motherfucker because fuck him. You know what I mean? Yo, we in here gambling. We playing cards. We doing, you know what I mean? And they just kind of get used to that kind of lifestyle to the point where it's dumb. That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of time. It's so infuriating to be like, oh, these niggas is over here fighting again over this, over that. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, and you want to know the biggest thing about a jail that I would say you all experienced during the pandemic, because I felt that way during the pandemic. The pandemic, everybody was locked in, right? All you gotta do is sit here and read a book, do something. But every time you turn on the TV, somehow motherfuckers was outside fighting. That's how I felt during the pandemic. I'm not even coming out my pod today. Like, once everybody came outside, I'm not even going, what they out there doing today? You turn on TV, them niggas acting crazy. Them niggas is crazy. They may take our dignity. Jesse Black. They may take our dignity, but they'll never take our underwear. Well played, Jesse. Well played. That was an amazing movie. It was an amazing movie, Braveheart. I like Braveheart because he defeated the entire army with his penis. You know what I mean? He defeated, like, all he did was fuck the princess and get her pregnant. And that was it. All of that bloodshed on the... You're doing it wrong. You're working too hard. Find a little queen. Then get up in there. Yeah, the king probably gay anyway. That's what happened. My brother's there, so I'm curious. I get that. When my cousin first went to prison, I was curious. And I remember asking him a few questions when he came home. he was reluctant to share some things. I don't think anything happened to him. I never forget that. My mom was very adamant. She was like, "Nah, that boy, he know how to take care of himself. He ain't gonna let nothing happen to him." But I think that was the other thing. It was just I don't think he ever wanted to share what he had to become to keep people off of him. You know what I mean? Like he was young. He was like, fuck. He was like 17 to 18, and he went in there with adults. So that's a different game altogether. And a lot of people, when you're a teenager, you get tried as an adult, and you're not as big as all the other men. Your tactics, again, you're tacked because you just don't have the sheer will or the sheer size. It can get a little dehumanizing. Like, all right, I'll share this story with you. I once had a cellmate that he was he wouldn't shower. He didn't shower. He said it was because the cops had beat him up, and he was stinking up the cell. It was bad. It didn't hit me until earlier this year because he was a kid. He was a juvenile. He was probably like 17, 18 years old. It didn't hit me until this year that, oh, wow, maybe he thought I was gonna get him. Maybe he thought I was gonna get him, and he was just doing that, making sure he smelled bad so that I couldn't get him. You know what I mean? And that's not a thing that you want to tell people when you come home. You don't want to tell people, yo, how'd you doing there? Yo, I just didn't shower the entire time, so none of the bigger inmates would rape me. Like, so he would just come home and be like, yo, what up? Someone said, Corn Dog Wallace said, my homie just did 10 years and came out swole. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's the beauty of it. That is one thing that is beautiful. Fuck that. If anybody says, there is an upside to it. You can get your weight up in there. You can learn about what your body is capable of doing. What's up, little baby T? Oh, okay. Little baby T trying to invite Derek to see if he could come on. But yeah, I learned, like, and again, I'm not like a jailbird, okay? I did 3 months, but I understood time after 3 months. You understand what your body can do, what your mind can do, how to pass time. You feel all 24 hours in there. So you know the value of a day and what's possible and what's not. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers, hold on, what's it say here? Some motherfuckers just want to play hood nigga, then cry when they get 5 years. Absolutely. Especially because here's the thing about like something like 5 years, man. You don't need 5 years to learn your lesson. Nobody needs 5 years of that shit to learn their lesson. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a judge. No, I haven't sat there, but I can honestly say, like, that place gets pretty uncomfortable. For the people who do get upstate and get comfortable, God bless you. I like sleeping next to a woman, okay? I like smelling a woman in my living space. Yes, girls can be annoying sometimes, but I like having them around. You know what I mean? Like, yes, there's no logic. Yes, the stories go nowhere, but you like having them around. Does that make sense? Too many dudes, and it's not good. It's not good at all. What is all this stuff you gotta be? Huh? Okay. All right. So, where was he swollen? Oh God, you guys are getting good in the chat there with little jokes. Speaking of swollen, my swelling is going down. For those of you who weren't tuned in or weren't paying attention to my live on Tuesday, I got my vasectomy Tuesday. Man, bruh, that thing was wild. This is the closest I've ever felt to, I guess, having a period. You know what I mean? Like just 2 days of just weird cramping and dull pain that I couldn't do anything with, just kind of like icing myself. I did learn this. My mic is crackling. Am I yelling? Okay. Wait, y'all fucking with me again? Nah, I ain't doing that shit with y'all. Derek, you in there? Oh shit, we got Derek in there? I think you gotta turn your camera on. Hold on. Oh shit, Derek's in there. What up, man?
All right, what's that, Nick? You hear me? No?
I can hear you. I gotta see how to get you on the thing there. Oh, wait. I think I know how to do it. Oh no, wait. T, you gotta come in here and fix this. Oh, it is cracking? Shit. All right. What's up, Derek? Where you at?
Ain't shit. I'm at the stand. I played replacement for a motherfucker and did the first spot instead of the last spot. Played sack lamb. Did the sack lamb spot.
The sack land. Hold on 1 second. T, you might have to come here and show me how to get him on. Did you kill?
I did
Hold on.
well. I thought it was a bomb because at first I didn't get them. They was tight. Then I figured it out. And then when I got into it, I just start teasing them too much. I hate when I tease the crowd. That's a bomb to me. When I start teasing the crowd too much.
Oh, they do see him. Okay.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they see you now. All right. And what? Where I'm at?
Yeah, where the fuck you at?
I'm at the crib.
All right, there you go.
Let's show Derek a little bit. So what's up, man? We just in here talking.
Oh, you talking about that stinky nigga in prison? Oh yeah, you talking about the stink man, bunkmate.
What you mean?
They beat that nigga funky.
Okay. Yeah. So what happened? We were just talking about I had to get the vasectomy, right?
Okay.
And my swelling is finally going down.
Oh shit, that's where you been. You done got clipped.
Bruh. That shit is. It was weird. It was an experience, man. Like I ain't gonna hold you, cause it's like the lady, there was smoke, bruh. Smoke. You see smoke coming out of your junk, bruh. Like the lady is like melting me shut. And then it's strange women that was handling my penis.
You got your balls cauterized.
Yes, bruh. Like, and it felt a little evil, man. It felt a little evil because it was just 3 ladies in the room, dog.
Cauterize this nigga sperm ducts, please. Cauterize. Burn them all. This nigga got his ends clipped.
I gotta wait. September 26th, I do a phone check-in with them.
Yeah.
And we'll just do it via phone. I get to show the doctor my balls via phone. You know what I mean? And she'll inspect them. They good, and then I gotta bust 25 loads, and then they'll test it after 25 to make sure it's not good.
25 whole loads. That's a quarter of 100, nigga. God damn.
I'm trying to get that done in a month.
25 loads. Jerking off, or it's got to be fucking.
No, they say either way.
Oh wow, okay. Well, you got a girl, you got your hand, you do the thing. 25 nuts to see if it's all cashew milk.
I know, right? I don't know how I'm gonna keep track. I guess I should just get like a dry erase board and just you know,
X them off like Christmas. 25 days till Santa come.
Look, they can see you out there. Alex Rodriguez said Derek is always outside, man.
Oh, I'm outside, bro. You know I love me a good hang, good party. Did the show.
That's funny too, because there was an episode. I don't know whether you guys watched The Last OG, but there was an episode where Derek's character Jay Bird was always outside, and they took them a while to figure out he was actually homeless. And it was like, yo, you need to go here. And he's like, I'm not homeless, man. I got places to stay.
Yeah, I was homeless, and I was acting all funny like I wasn't, and I smelled terrible. And I'm telling you, man, I'll be glad when I can get out of these homeless ex-convict roles. I got to really study. They're going to typecast me to be this nigga, an attractive bum. That's what I've been. Even in Blue Bloods. I'm still a hustler in the street. Sneaks off fucked in the streets. Got my ear listening to the streets for Donnie. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, man. There was a time where like we were just watching older movies from like the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. In the 80s, anytime they wanted a gay dude, anytime they wanted a homeless dude to play a role, if he was playing a bum, they would just try to put like a little bit of soot on his face. But it's like you can see that's a well-manicured, healthy gay man.
Yeah. Sometimes it's unbelievable.
Monroe is in the live chat here.
Oh shit!
What up, Monroe? Yo, Monroe.
What up, bro?
Just had the clip with Monroe went viral. The one
where we were
talking about the Korean barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah, the war and all, yeah.
Yeah, people really enjoyed that concept of the whole fuck. What was it? That we was acting out the shooting of the guns once we came
Bow.
back.
Oh yeah, because we was out fucking Korean pussy making chicken for our new side ladies. We gotta get back to war, y'all. That was fun.
Yo, I had fun doing that shit. We got to get Monroe back
Bow.
on.
Oh
Really.
yeah.
Monroe, you know what? We do these. If you're still in here, Monroe, we're here every Thursday. I do. There are more options to add more people to this. I'm getting better at this, but like I haven't committed fully. As you can see, there's a restream thing in the corner because I haven't committed fully to this. But this is so much fun that I'll fucking keep doing this shit, man. Like
There you go,
I'm
boy.
in here talking to these motherfuckers every Thursday about
Every
like God only knows
Thursday
what, man.
about goddamn nothing.
I'm in here talking about the swelling on my balls because
This boy done got
that's just the
himself a
way it goes.
vasectomy.
Oh shit.
Vasectomy
Shout out
Dave.
to Alex Rodriguez with the super chat 495 said, let's get Monroe on here. I got it. I'll get Monroe on next week because I don't know how to get
We got, bro, you got $5 to join. That's some wild shit. $4.99 USD, bro. It's USD. You got to make it to the thing now, bro. Somebody just paid you Alex paid you $5.
Use my program Riverside. Okay, I probably will. I mean, I didn't expect all of this to happen tonight because I just be in here chatting, man. But Riverside, that's the one thing with Monroe. If anything you ever do, like Monroe be like, why you using that one? Nah. And
That nigga's Donatello.
tell you the one
If
that
you
he
rap on Mike, that nigga's Donnie. That nigga got the bow staff and the computers.
Oh shit! Here, somebody got a pretty good question right here. Why didn't Derek box and then go into preaching?
Why didn't Derek boxing? Well, like Foreman?
Yeah. Derek, you
Who
got
asked that?
long arms. No homo, bro. You got a reach on you. Your reach got to be
If I got to fight,
74 inches, bro.
But I didn't want to. I was preaching when I was a kid a little bit. I went to the youth groups and told them about the goodness of Jesus and all that. And I just kind of grew into. I wanted to talk some other shit, man. That's why comedy came through.
Yeah. Comedy is a lot like preaching. I mean, it is.
Preaching
It
is a whole lot
really
like comedy,
is.
nigga. Every Sunday when they get to like their little trial, they get the shit that's not on the altar but on the floor. They sell their merch. They get invited back if they can save some people and lead them to Christ. It's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
They got an armor bearer with them. They got to set up a table. Whole fucking shit, man. It's the same hustle. Preaching is a slower hustle than comedy. That's true.
I feel like, comedy is just preaching with cursing in it. That's it.
Because you got a gig at another church. You got to do. I got to do this church over in such and such and such. I got another gig. It's the same shit.
Yeah, especially like if you bring. I remember I used to see that when I dated a girl who was she was in the church, and they had like a sister church that was in Baltimore, where like every now and again, the Baltimore church would come up with like mad people, and then their preacher would preach in the church. But it was like he already came with his own audience just in case.
Yeah,
you know what I
get a
mean? They
burger
wasn't
show.
feeling his shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's funny that you. Who's Plotbot that asked me that?
Plotbot? Oh, that's somebody in the chat.
Oh,
yeah, man. There's people in the chat that fuck with us, man. Listen to this shit.
Yeah, I still might box though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't box to hit at this age, but I would definitely hit the heavy bag and get the movement, keeping the
Just
blood
to get the
flowing
obliques
like that.
right.
Yeah,
I want these girls to like my obliques.
Not only that, I'm learning this now. Like, you work hard at something like that, you're gonna accept the discipline elsewhere. Like some of the shit that you do in boxing is so extreme, you're gonna feel it when you put a donut in your system. It's just gonna slow your shit down. You know what I mean? So you get to the point where you be like, fucking.
Just chicken and greens, right? Chicken and greens.
Yeah.
Lean meats and good fats and all that
Oh
shit.
shit! Look at this. Look at that. Look who in it. Look who in it. Hey, look at that. Look, Monroe Mark came through. He said, "Hey, do I get that $5? Give me up in this motherfucker." Yeah, what's up, Monroe? Oh, I can't hear you just yet.
Oh, get the mics right. See with the sound, the audio.
We'll figure that out in a second. But I know how to do this. All right, wait.
All right, thank you.
Nope, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, now that we see that we can get him up on the screen and shit, that's dope.
Yeah.
On the YouTube stage or whatever.
Oh, there you go. A little triple shot.
There you
Triple shot there. We'll figure out his thing. Hell yeah.
Yo.
There
Hold
you
on.
go. All right.
There we go. Hold on. What up? Yeah, I get notifications whenever you post shit to YouTube. And it's like NNFA.
Yeah. That's how we try to get people knowing about what's going on. Busy night for sure, man. Busy night. Yeah. That's why you always tune in. You never know what the fuck is going to happen.
Busy night. Yeah, man. Goddamn 6 foot nothing gang is in the house.
So, yo, check this out. Lazy Boy said churches got merch now. With a question. I would imagine
they had merch, nigga.
Yeah.
Churches got all the remix shit.
Wait, what do you mean? Churches chicken or churches like?
No, churches.
So they was asking Derek why didn't he go into preaching or boxing, and that's how we kind of got on the topic of churches and what they were like. And then someone asked, churches got merch.
Nigga, my mom run the bookstore at my church. That's merch to the motherfucker. Like, she got books, trinkets, they got crosses, dream catchers with Jesus in the middle.
Is it books from guest preachers or is it books from the preacher that?
It's books from like Christian authors and fucking Christian scientists, doctors and shit. Like, it's a library
full of
like
the same shit. After a while, it's just
it's all just like you better believe.
Believe, motherfucker. I don't know what I can say that the Bible hasn't already said already.
That's what I'm about to say. The Bible should be the only book for sale at the church bookstore.
But they got other books like shit. T.D. Jakes, get ready for this. He got a lovemaking album for old Christian couples.
I gotta hear that. You gotta bring that up.
I did.
T.D. Jakes got a fuck album. He got an album for Christian fucking.
Okay, I saw
if you want your back,
if
you want your back, I will provide that rap. I feel like that's how. Isn't that how he sound?
Yeah,
I said back.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and my girl, we tried it. We tried to play it. It didn't do nothing for us. We had to cut it off, man. We had to cut it off.
What?
I gotta look that.
Me and my girl, we tried to play it and fuck to it. It didn't work.
No, just the gospel. That's tough because that put Jesus in the room with you. That's a threesome you don't want.
Really?
Like
because
God,
I think the Lord is watching your bodies.
No, the Lord. All right.
Lord
is
watching your bodies.
Jesus and the Lord the same person?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Lord was God. And Jesus was just his son.
Well, it's 3 and 1 and 1 and 3. It's 3 and 1 and 1 and 3. You know how pizza is breadsticks? Pizza is breadsticks. Breadsticks is pizza. It's the same shit.
No, because breadsticks are pizza crust.
I never understood that
pizza
shit,
crust.
Like,
it's just an open-faced pizza.
Yeah,
it's just a Dunkaroo style of pizza.
Same.
Yeah, I never understood that when they would say cheesy bread.
It's soft cheese bread.
Add a little.
Derek.
I had to
put on some headphones.
No, he just talking about
it was Mike Cannon in there. Comics, it was comedians. Because you know Shane Gillis here tonight. So,
I know that.
It's packed
I did watch Shane's special. Shane's special was very funny.
Shane's special was good, man. It was really good.
All right, I gotta check it out.
Yeah. So check this out.
Billy.
Bet you can still get Kirk Franklin albums there too. At the church, do they still sell like CDs and shit?
They bump old Kirk. Kirk is a classic. They got classic Kirk shit.
Yeah, because that's where Alex Rodriguez said. He said church
they don't
people
buy
still
CDs
buy
no
CDs.
more. No,
they don't. It's all on the phone now. Are they streaming gospel?
It streams.
Okay, I don't listen to gospel like
streams.
that. I haven't listened to gospel since it was on CDs.
Me neither.
Like I used to feel bad. Like I used to feel like burning gospel CDs was a sin.
Oh yeah, definitely. They don't put no
evangelism. It's evangelism.
Bootleg that shit. I don't think they care. I think they wanted bootleg.
Yeah.
I think they wanted bootleg. Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to go platinum as no gospel artist. Like
you supposed, right? Ain't you supposed to go plat? You supposed to go. Fred Hammond went plat. Fred,
Nah,
Fred,
son.
Fred,
I think if you
Fred
do
Hammond was
gospel
plat.
music, you supposed to do that for the love, man.
They went plat.
Yeah,
Back in their
man.
day, they went plat. I think
Yeah,
Kurt
it should
and
be
Fred
like a
went plat.
separate
A couple
thing.
of motherfuckers went plat.
I got that audio
Jesse
book.
Black says I
Pastor
got
Z
that.
Pussy too.
Yeah.
Pastor
You have you
Pussy
seen
too.
that book?
It's
They got
called
these-
that.
That's not a real
Yeah, they
book.
got these weird books
Who wrote
out
that?
there.
Sister Soldier. Sister Soldier wrote that.
It's somebody like that. Like it's somebody like that that just writes a bunch of ghetto like black novels and maybe shit like that. Pastors eat pussy too. That yeah, I'm kind
How
of curious
come
myself.
of all the black novels, there's never been a slave one? I think they'll kill the slave ones. I think the black novelists like Winter Soldier, like what is it, Sister? What's the name of that shit?
Sister Soldier.
Okay,
Sister
it's
Soldier.
called the Sister Soldier and
Coldest
Vane,
Winter and
Zane
something
and
or
all
whatever.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they'll be perfect to write slave books.
I mean, what would you want to see in a slave book though? Like a drama, like a romance?
No, because they were like romanticized it. They were like, the way master cracked that whip on my back. Ooh, I knew.
So slave sex
Christ.
novel. You're out of your
Oh,
mind.
and erotic, and it's a slave
Erotic.
Erotic.
Back in the
Yeah.
plantation type
Like-
shit. You asshole. Everybody.
Like,
an asshole.
imagine if the Harriet Tubman story was written by like a black erotica author. That shit
Yeah.
would be great. It'd be
Yo,
the
all
best-selling
right,
book.
We might have to check this out because Jesse's saying he got like 30 seconds in and it's wild. So I'd be willing to buy that audio book and we'll probably listen to it on the show a little bit and see what that
A little
is.
bit, just to
I gotta
see.
check this out.
Pastors eat pussy too.
Yeah,
Pastors
I'm right
eat pussy
here.
too.
What's up? What's up?
How do they do it though? How do they eat the pussy? Do they like wash their hands first and bless it?
Oh, even
before
They say
we
it grace. They say it grace first.
Lord, thank you for this bountiful harvest. We are about to receive this.
That's what it said.
So thank
How the fuck we wrong when that's what the book said? That's what the book said. That's what the book said. Say it grace. There you are.
Say grace before you spit on it.
A lot.
Yeah, like you said.
Brian Babylon from Chicago. Y'all remember Brian Babylon?
Babylon.
But how am I in two places at once? I'm fucking
Y'all do look alike. Hold on, put Brian in the camera. Get out of the camera, dude. Give it to Brian so you can see them side by side. That's crazy how much they look alike.
Yeah.
What's up?
That
I'm
is
straighten that
wild.
That is wild. Yeah, y'all look alike.
Man,
What's up?
That's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, it's open. The club's open. So yeah, bring it out
Oh,
here.
shit. It said Quan Mills was on the bonfire. The whole thing is on YouTube. Oh yeah, we definitely doing this now. He said the whole book is on YouTube. Absolutely. Oh, we listening to this on we listening to this on Monday. Yeah. We recording on Monday. We gonna listen to this. Pastors Eat Pussy too. Thank you, Jesse Black, man. We gonna get into
Jesse
this
Black.
collectively.
Thank
I
you
think
for that.
everybody in this room should also listen to it and get familiar with this story. Cause I got to see. Cause there's other ones out there too. Like my daddy stole my baby daddy took my Altima. Like it's a whole bunch of ghetto ones that we started showing on the podcast, and we found them a while back. I didn't order it.
My baby daddy stole my Ultima.
Yeah, man.
All over.
That's
PA.
one? That's
Yes.
funny. My baby daddy
Yeah,
stole
my
my
baby daddy
ultimate.
stole my
That's
ultimate, yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, look, everybody. I'm telling you, everybody's getting it now. He's like, wait, the book is on YouTube. People are really interested in this shit. So yeah.
Yo, I'm
Yes,
looking at
please.
it now. Sorry. It's
That's
called
so
And you
funny.
see the cover?
Baby Daddy Stole My Ultimate.
I know. I wish I had more production aspect and knew how to pull screens up. I'll get there just because if all of those other little YouTube kids can do it, I know I can figure that fucking shit out.
You
Some
figure the fuck
motherfuckers
out.
having a
I know I can't
speed
figure it out.
behind them, all that
Gotta
goofy
figure
shit.
it out.
I know, Monroe, you already know how to do that shit because you do it with your podcast, right?
Yeah, what do you need?
Like if I wanted to pull that thing up, I mean, I'm not gonna do it now because I have no idea how to do it. I'll figure it out. But if I wanted to pull up like my pastor eats pussy to show
Yeah.
the graphic of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can pull it up by, so
I
there's
think I'd
a
have
thing
to buy
called
the
share
premium
screen. Nah, you got to do it. So next to the camera button, it's the mic and the camera. There's a screen with an arrow going up. That's how you do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll figure it out next time, man. We'll figure out something else to
You
talk
want
about right now. So, man, real quick, what do you guys got coming up? Derek, you about to go back on the road, man, right? Were you on the road this weekend?
Yeah, I was. Where was we at? I was in Connecticut with Pete Davidson. I was opening for Pete. He's back on his theater shit. So yeah, we've been
You
running
did
around.
theater?
Montclair, New Jersey,
Dope.
September 14th.
Yeah, but you did a theater in Connecticut?
Yeah, it was a nice time. We did the Connecticut Playhouse, the Ridgefield Playhouse, some shit like that. It was very nice.
Yeah.
In Ridgefield, Connecticut, very white, very suburban town. A lot of big houses covered by trees and shit. Yeah, so it was
Yeah. Where was you just at, Monroe?
I haven't been anywhere in a while.
I
I'm
thought I
here
saw that you posted you
until
was
the
somewhere.
26th. Nah, I was just
Yeah,
posting my dates. So I'm here until the 26th. I go to Sweden.
Yeah, I'm
and
going to. I'll be in
Denmark.
26. I'll be in Anaheim, California.
Yeah.
You're
All
doing
right.
better, my bro. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know
And
whether
then
you
the
guys
comp, you
listening-
opening for Pete. I'm opening for me,
Yeah.
nigga. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
That's better.
Bruh. So
No,
I
go
don't know
ahead,
whether
David.
anybody in the chat saw we did a new episode yesterday in Studio C. The backdrop looks like a turtle lair, which is
dope.
it's pretty cool. We had an interesting convo that came out yesterday. Fuck, what was we talking about Monday? Because we
The
did like,
vasectomy shit with Mario.
leading up, oh yeah, the vasectomy brothers thing, the vasectomy thing. Looking at that clip should be out now. As far as me having a vasectomy is like getting a star on Mario. Monroe.
You just run through
Yeah,
everything.
like just, oh,
Yo, you gonna
I don't
be.
know whether you know, Monroe. I got a vasectomy.
That's the cheat
Tuesday.
code.
Damn. How you feel?
Yeah.
Boy, got
Good,
them
man.
deference
My-
clips.
My balls are finally back to looking normal. Like them shits was swollen, bro. Like
Damn.
it's wild. Like they literally, like they go in on the side, pull that thing out, and they just like they loop it out, clamp it, and then like speaker wire, they just cut in a little bit to open up the casing, and then once they get all the wire,
They
just
defused the bomb. They went
burn
and
all of
defused
that.
the
Yeah,
bomb.
yeah, it's just like diffusing the bomb.
Yeah.
She did it on one side.
That's
then
it, like
did it
Rush
on the
Hour
other.
4. I mean,
You got your
Yeah,
balls
damn.
hurt locker. They had your balls in a hurt locker.
Yeah, the
nigga,
weird
which
thing
one
was
did we cut?
I found out a lot of
It was
people
blue to
got
green.
them too. I just found out somebody has sent me in the chat Tuesday that Jeremiah Watkins, Jason Ellis, all of them dudes, they had them and they was talking about them on their podcast too. There's different
Wow.
versions. Some of them got
How
lasered, some of them got them lasered, and some of them did some other shit.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody said the doctor gave him blue balls. Yes, that's exactly what it felt like. If blue balls was real, that was it. That pain that
So,
I had after
yeah.
and it was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do.
They told you don't have sex or nothing? Like, when can you go back to have
I
sex?
can't have sex or jerk off for 7 days.
God.
And then once I'm done the 7 days, I got to do 25 loads. And
He got
then,
you 25 loads.
and then I go to a lab to give a specimen after I do 25, and then they'll tell me whether or not it's still potent or not. Like, but I can't officially consider myself sterile until I do that test.
Yeah.
God damn.
He
So
got
are you
baby
counting
sterile.
every load? Like, how do you know?
We just talking about that. I think I'm gonna
You
just,
got a journal. You got a journal now, Dave. You got a
Yeah,
journal. You
Yeah, like-
jerks.
This nigga
I'm
gonna
just
be
write
like
up
Anne
on the
Frank.
wall.
Today, Dave Frank in the attic counting his loads. Today,
Or I should just
like Moesha. Remember Moesha was in her room?
Dear diary.
I bust
Dear diary.
4 nuts. Damn.
Damn, bro.
Nah, I think it's a good thing, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think also my sex is going to be better because there's not that worry in the back of my mind.
You don't know that? You got 25 loads, so you know that. You might still have
I'm talking about after. Yeah, I'm talking about after.
Oh, yeah.
After the 25 loads, after I have a doctor's, because I think once I have a doctor's note, I think if somebody get pregnant, I could sue, right?
That's right.
The way that works?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to kill all that shit off. Yeah, They got to take care of that baby. That's real.
Hold on.
That-
Somebody said, don't ask your doctor how fast someone did those 25 loads. Yeah, that's the one thing. I got to figure out, like, Because if I come back too fast, am I just gonna look like a pervert?
You're like, yo, I'm done. It's like a homework assignment. Like he was like, like he was like, yo, like take your time, man. I didn't mean you gotta have to turn it in overnight. Like what if you like,
not overnight.
like
Nah, man.
yeah,
Maybe
not
it's
overnight.
It's like the term paper at the end of the year. You get 2 weeks to do that shit. They tell you.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
due
you
in
can.
2
He
weeks.
said somebody said under 48 hours. I don't think you can get 25 in under 48
That's gross.
hours. That's
I
too
think
much.
I would be in the
Yeah.
Guinness Book of World Records if that was the case, right?
Yeah.
I
Let's
said,
find
hold
a
on, look
record for
that
that.
up. I'm gonna look that up now because I'm curious. What are the most loads bust in 24 hours? How do you word that though? Most times.
Most
deactivated?
nuts bust
I know.
in 48
that's how we
hours.
say it. You know what's funny? I keep saying it that way that I gotta bust 25 loads, and I know that's not what the doctor said. I don't even know how to speak doctor that way. You know what I mean? Like I reinterpret it to my brain. Like, yeah, 25 loads. Most
What did he
nuts
say?
bust in a day. I don't know. I do not remember. All right.
Well,
The
he
red form.
didn't like send it to her email.
Oh, it was a girl. It was a girl. Five. Some people are saying 5, and then it starts to hurt. Matter of fact, when I think about that, I talked about this on the podcast. One of my first times getting access to porno as a kid was like 13,
Wait, somebody got to
14.
mute their phone. I think Derek got to mute the phone.
What?
I got you. When I was like 14, 15, I took a porno and stayed home all day. Like I called out of school, told my mom I was sick so that I could stay home and beat off all day. And I probably made it to about like 4 or 5 before like I fucked.
Yeah, I don't think
like,
you can get past 6. I don't think anybody can get past 6, and that's within the day span. That's like after you eat, you replenish. Because I feel like after 6 is just air, right? It's just like
I don't
you
know.
get to the end of the super soaker. You know when you overpump a super soaker, it's like
you caved. You done. You finished.
Look at this. This is funny. Jesse Black says, after 5, you just get a flag that says bang.
All right. Okay, I like that. Cartoon gun.
You get the Joker.
Yeah, I'm gonna see though. If there's something in it to be in the Guinness Book of World Records and get it done in 48 hours, I'll check it out. I'll look it out. We'll figure it out by Monday, man. All right, I'm about to actually
take a business week. Use 5 days and 5 nuts a day.
Yeah, I
or
guess so.
something like that. 10 days. And then,
that's still extreme. 5 a day?
Yeah.
What am I trying to create?
5
a day is
a
weird.
day.
Well,
What
you
am I
gotta spread
trying
that
to
out.
create?
Yeah, that's a lot.
An army?
Put me on the garbage
Yeah.
truck environment.
Yeah, no.
I said-
I'm about to end this joint anyway because I gotta get some other shit done. Just came on here, fuck around for a few minutes, talk to the people, let them know the new episode went out on gas yesterday at 7:30. So we got into more in depth about leading up to the vasectomy, which was funny. I remember we had some pretty good takes on this, as well as some pretty fun videos that we watched. If not, you guys gotta wait till Sunday to check that out. Next week, 2 weeks from now, we have the live show at the Vigoist. I'm excited about this, so that's why I keep bringing it up, whether or not you guys are in New York or not. Gas Digital is allowing us to host our first gas night. It'll be me and Derek. We got Zach Amico and Ian Finance coming in to podcast with us. I got some games. I got some burlesque dancers. I'm even trying to convince Luby to do the show in a bathing suit. So come on, right? You guys don't want to see the Montenegrin superstar prancing around in high heels in a bathing suit, asking you guys questions. I might even have her do comedy that way, but we'll see. So make sure you're in the building for that show. If you guys have a gas subscription, you already know the deal. You're in there. Skankfest, the 29th to the 2nd of October, Vegas. Derek and I will be out there. And St. Louis, October 6th.
St. Louis.
So I'm excited about those dates. I'm actually was just supposed to talk to those people today. Oh, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. This is what I talk. This is what I love about. We're getting organized here. Scan the QR code in the corner to get tickets to the NYC live event 9/17. Thank you. No need for apologies for putting that on there. All right. So, what the fuck is that? Louis Armstrong. Oh, is that for Louis? All right. Monroe, anything you want to tell the people before you check out?
Yo. Make sure you check out my podcast, Public Property. Watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna have these dudes on soon. Derek is coming over tomorrow, and I think we gotta set up a date. But yeah, make sure y'all check out all those things.
All right, no doubt, man, Monroe. Thank you for coming on, man. I'll see you later.
No problem, man.
Right?
See you later. Yep.
Peace. Derek, you got anything you want to say to people before you dip out?
Eat your vegetables, talk to God, support live stand-up.
All right, no doubt. All right, and I'm the God, so you know the deal. Talk to me. New York, we'll see you guys September 17th. This was fun, man. I had no idea that all these people were gonna be on here. Thank you guys for joining in the live stream. New episode Sunday. See you guys later. No need for apologies. I'm the God. Dave Temple. Peace.